Happy New Year, everybody. Bill Keith up here in Stayner, Ontario on a beautiful sunny Sunday morning. And for you happy enthusiasts out there, I have got a real treat for you. Now, don't get excited. This is not the preview of a video series to come, but I do have something that I think everybody out there, including Saddle Horse, Morgan, Arab, any of you English-type show horse people will really enjoy seeing. So a little bit of a backstory here first. David LaSalle from Rhode Island, a harness maker and a great horseman that so many of you knew, just a wonderful gentleman. David had gotten a hold of me a few years before he had passed away, and I guess back when I was actually doing the video series, and he wanted me to have his collection of his home videos, his VHS tapes. And so I'm more than happy I took them. He sent them up to the Royal Winter Fair with Rodney Hicks and Janet Crawford, where I got them, and it was a box of about 30 tapes or so. And I've had them now for, it's got to be 5 or 6 years at least. And to be honest, I really haven't taken the time to go through and see what all is in there. But the other night, while I was down in my basement looking through my tubs of VHS cassettes looking for a tape for Strachan Edwards, he was asking me about a tape I had of Shetlands from the 1988 Shetland Congress at the Ohio State Fair, which I did find. I came across a gem, so lucky. What do they say? Every now and then a blind squirrel can find a nut, and I think I found one for sure. So just up on the screen right now is a picture of the iconic Mark of Success. Beautiful, beautiful pony, and this photograph was actually taken at the 1989 Eastern States Exposition in Springfield, Massachusetts. And of course he was under the training of Larry Ella at that time for George and Mildred Lewis. And I'm not sure if he got sold right after that show or during the winter or when it was, but either way, the following year in '90 was when the Wheelers had Mark of Success with Randy Harper. So just those of us who were around back then, I wasn't at the horse show. Now, Denny Lang, I'm sure you'd love to comment on this because obviously you were there. You got to head him that year. People were talking about the horse show that Mark of Success put on at Eastern States, that it was one of the greatest performances ever by a hackney pony. And it was almost like folklore, and saddle horse trainers were running to the ring to see this pony show, and again, that photograph is just incredible. So the other night while I'm going through these tubs of videos, I just happened, something caught my eye, and I thought it was like a double take. Did I really see what I think I'm seeing? So this video cassette right here is, if you can see it there, Mark of Success, ESE. And I thought, Mark of Success, ESE, and I thought, Eastern States Exposition. And I thought, could this really be a videotape of Mark of Success from that horse show? And I thought, well, he only showed there once. It has to be. So I popped it in my VHS player the other night, and wouldn't you know it, Mark of Success winning the harness pony stake at the 1989 Eastern States Exposition with Larry Ella. And I think Janine, I guess, did the videotaping back then. And she's in a corner, so you get to see Mark coming down the rail straight at you. An incredible pass on the reverse and some other great footage. So what a treat, and what an iconic pony. What a great class, first of all. Dunhaven Desiree with Gibb is in there. Misty Moonlight with Brad Lukens for Gerhardt's. Lawrence Cars with Mackenzie's Touch of Class, and about 3 or 4 others. So big class back then, like 7 or 8 entries at least, which you don't see anymore, which is unfortunate. But Mark of Success and that family, what an iconic family. So this is almost a history lesson. So if you look at this, Revelation was Mark of Success's father. So Revelation, World's Grand Champion Amateur Harness Pony. Mark of Success, World Grand Champion Harness Pony. He sires Mark of Excellence, World's Grand Champion Hackney Pony. Mark of Excellence sires Par Excellence, World's Grand Champion Harness Pony. And Par Excellence is the sire of last year's World Champion Hackney Pony mare, Velveteen. 5 generations of world champions, and just an incredible, incredible line with longevity and beauty and athleticism. And I just had to share this tape with you guys. So I hope you enjoy it. Mark of Success from the 1989 Eastern States Exposition. So thank you very much to the LaSalles for sharing the tapes. And who knows, maybe there's some other gems in there as well. So enjoy. Take care.
He's off. Advance to make me late, and our harness ponies will begin as we show on the white face, please. And the white face.
off his hawk toy.
Yeah.
And this once again